Alrighty then. Alrighty then. At the property. Oh yeah. Gonna go for a little walk. See if we can't find some trees. We need some more firewood, so I figured take a look and see what's out there. It's raining, so we won't be out for too long. It's supposed to rain for like the next 7 days or something like that. Anyway, that's just the way it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna head in and see what we can find. So yeah, stay tuned. I love it out here. Oh man. Here's my splitter. Looks different without the wood that I had. Ben's got a bunch of wood still. That's good. He's working hard to get more wood too. Looks like he's drug out a few more logs from the bush. So that's cool. Anyway, I'll make my way in and then I'll videotape any good trees that I see. I know there's one there I was looking at before. Dead pine, really, really tall. It's probably like almost 30-40 feet tall, and it's thin, so it's I should be able to just cut it right into straight rounds. Shouldn't even have to split it, and could be really good. Anyway, stay tuned. Yeah, lots of the Ontario flowers. I forget what they're called. Anyway, they're beautiful this year. There's a bunch out at the cottage as well. But there's quite a few of them here at Ben's property. Anyway, just wanted to share that. I'll have to put that on the screen, what they're called, because I forget. Ooh, partridge just flew. Wonder if there's another one in there. Sometimes they hang out in twos or threes. Oh, it's raining pretty good. Good thing I got my boots on. Haha. Anyway, it just flew down here. That means it went, that went into the secondary trail area, because it looked like it flew across that little pond. Ooh, this could be interesting. Very cool. I'll might have to take a walk in there, and then I'll put the video on just in case we see it. Anyway, stay tuned. All right, we're on the secondary trail. Just walk in here slow, just in case. Just in case this is where it flew. Nothing yet. I like this little secondary trail. Just needs to be cleaned up a bit. I'll have to get the chainsaw and just come out and cut some of the bigger stuff that's in the way. It's all dead on the ground, like these trees here. Just make the path a little easier. I should probably take a look at this old, can I get through there? No, I have to go this way. That's that big maple that fell apart. It's probably rotten. It's probably no good. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use any of that. I like this area though. Might be a nice spot for a little fort. There's two spots. There's right here at the beginning of this little trail that I made, and then at the end, you know, that first place that I made, that I cut those initial rounds that I used for firewood, where I cut the birch. And anyway, this is a little bit of a dangerous tree right here. I'll be careful. I don't want to get too close to it. Yeah, she's pretty rotten. I think the birds have been at it. Although it's still some life in those two huge trunks. That's pretty cool. It's actually neat out in here. I'm gonna have to take a closer look out in this area as well. Anyway, that partridge is nowhere to be seen or heard, so I'll head back to the main trail. Stay tuned. Alrighty, here's that dead pine I was talking about. It's actually, it's funny, it's right next to the one Ben cut last week. It's just this little skinny one. Anyway, but it has a little bit of a dead head up there, just a small one. But she's pretty dead. I could probably cut it, maybe fall it this way. If I could cut, no, this one's a little punky. Actually, I don't know if Ben looked at this one or not. Yeah, it's pretty wet, punky. But yeah, this one, that would be a nice little pine. That could be, I could get quite a bit of nice little wood out of that. And I could easily cut that into, some manageable sections that I could just park my trailer just down the trail a little bit and just walk it out a bit. Not have to bring my trailer as far in as I did last time. Maybe I'll take a look at that one. There's a couple of trees here as well, like this birch. It's definitely dead, but it's got stuff growing out of it. Oh, it's soft. That's no good. Anyway, let's see if I can find something else. I think I will take that pine though. All right, stay tuned. This is actually a nice piece. It's similar to, actually I think this is where I picked up probably the pieces that were cut at the end of this. And it's pretty good wood. So I think I can easily get I can get a full 8 foot out of that. So I'll keep that one in mind for sure. This is really nice. I wonder what this is. It's definitely, it's a hardwood. Jeez, I might be able to, that might be worth grabbing as well. That's been freshly cut. That tree obviously fell over there, so probably just in the last year, but I could probably get a lot of wood out of that. Looks like it might be, I don't know if that's poplar. Can't tell. Anyway, that's a big piece. I could easily cut this into rounds. Maybe I will bring the trailer all the way back in here again. I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe I could do what Ben does and drag it out. Let me think about that. But there's some good options here. Plus I don't have to cut anything down. It's already cut and it looks solid. Stay tuned for more. See what else I can find. Well, it made it all the way to the end of the property. Yeah, the pin is just at the top of that hill, just next to that rock, right up in there. I didn't see any other trees that are easy to fall that are on like the side. I saw some though just inside the woods, which here's an option. But I think between that pine and that other freshly cut within the last year, it looks like it was probably cut last summer or fall when Betty was cleaning up the property to sell it. So it should be pretty solid. So I think that's what I'll do is I'll come in with the chainsaw and I will cut those into manageable pieces that I can haul out with the trailer, and then I'll buck everything up nicely in behind the garage, and then I'll take everything back to the cottage after I split it. Yeah, and then that should probably fill up most of my woodshed for the year. And it can just dry, and then I'll, if I need any more, I know where to come. Especially because I know where some of these piles are that, the trees are down. Like there's a couple of trees down in that area that are down that might actually be reasonable. So that could just be a secondary walk, especially as I'm doing the trail. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll use the trees I just talked about. I'll get those done, and then I will, as part of cleaning up the trail, any good pieces that I cut there, I'll just bring out as well. stack them for, you know, to be able to use later. Man, some beautiful trees in here. Wow, a gorgeous maple. Man, might have to put a tap on that. Anyway, this is the end of the little trail that I made. You know, this is that area where I did all my initial bucking of some logs. So, and actually some of this wood is still good. Like, it's just that it's hard to get to. Like, this piece is still good. And, oh, she's starting to rain. A little bit harder. Oh, there's a dead, there's a nice little dead pine. Actually, two, side by side. So yeah, stuff like that. Because as part of cleaning up this trail, I think that would be perfect. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. I might add to it tomorrow. I'm definitely going to come back. Maybe I'll bring my bow and do a little target practice, and maybe I'll do a separate video where I start to clean the trail again. That might be good. So it'll be kind of finding the trees and target shooting, and then working on the trail again. And then maybe what I'll do is next week, if we get a break in the weather, maybe I'll come in with the chainsaw and cut those other pieces of wood. Anyway, I think that's it for now. See ya. Alrighty, I decided to take the little side trail that's down along the water, just in case that partridge is around. I'm hearing something. I don't know what it is though. It's hard with the rain. But anyway, let's see. Maybe I'll spook him. Because if he didn't fly across the water into that other part of the trail, then he came along the edge here. So he might be in here. Be pretty cool to see him. I thought it's so much fun over the years out hunting with my grandfather and my uncle, you know, looking for partridge, you know, and I've spooked a lot of them, and I'd say most of them got away. Anyway, it's always fun just to see animals in the woods. Oh, I hear some duck over there. Wonder where he is. Must be over in the water. There's more of the Ontario flowers. I think I hear a woodpecker. We're coming across this spot where you can cross over to get over to that other trail that's right here. So the other trail I'm working on is just up there, and then this is the way to cross to get back to Ben's property, to head back up along the property edge before getting to the old or where Ben had all the maples tapped. That's all back in here. Oh yeah, there's one of my flags. All right, well, no luck, no partridge luck, but that's okay. See ya. Thanks for watching. See ya.